Hello, testing. Hello, hello, testing. Why is there so much delay? Yo, hello. How art thou doing? Doing all right out there in Streamland, I guess. Whatever how, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it. Call it whatever you want. All right. So here we are again, playing Tomb Raider one more time. Tomb Raider 1996. Hopefully we can get through it this time. Uh, I don't know how much left. Maybe a lot, maybe a little. Who knows? But we'll try to get through it. I turned down the lag, not lag. I turned down the latency. Turned to low latency mode. I I wonder what that did. If that did anything. I'm also I am also lowering the frame rate from 60 to 30 only because I we're slaves to Comcast here where I am, and Well, we have a data cap. I know, ludicrous, right? So I'm trying to be as mindful of the data budget, as they say, as I can be. So that's why I am running it. I know you expect the highest quality stream here, the highest quality stream. And well, you're getting more of that quality right this minute. So can you hear me? Am I even coming through? I would like to know. I want to start, but I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sure how this whole thing is going down right now. I'm trying a few different settings. They say that you shouldn't change more than one thing at a time, and I disregarded that. Is the latency still bad? Yesterday was quite a bit, like 30 seconds or so. Oh, the bitrate looks terrible. On my end. These aren't the things you like to see. Although the video looks okay. Am I missing something? Maybe? No? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rush you. I haven't even started yet, so I was wondering how everything sounds. Uh, Mainly the bit rate. I had to lower the bit rate, had to lower the frames per second. There's a story behind that. You can rewind if I need. Oh, volcano. Oh, that's nice. Did you get to see it from where you were? Oh, wow. I'm looking it up on the news right now. That's crazy. My mic volume is too low. Wow, mic volume. This thing loves not. I don't know what to do. Let me check. There? Completely off now. Sound settings. All right. Let's try that. Does it still sound pretty low? The little blinky lights on this side say otherwise, but I can't tell. I think I'd have to check. Oh, that's good. That's good. I hope everyone's okay. Oh, good. I have a Sound Blaster, one of the newer ones, and it has an automatic volume dealing bobber, and sometimes it like overcompensates and makes the volume lower, so I have to like turn it off and on for it to like go back to normal. So now I have to start the game again. Thanks a lot. No, just kidding. Thanks. I should be doing this troubleshooting off the stream, but like I was saying earlier, you expect the highest quality stream from here, and I'm giving that every single day. So we're back in Atlantis. Save number 286. And I hear some growling. That doesn't sound good. More meat. I think we were commenting yesterday how bad it must smell in this little area here. So much meat and lava. So since we're in a volcano, you must feel right at home now, huh? Yeah. I should have a death counter or something. I don't know. No, I think if I had a death counter, I would be sad to look at it. But for now, we're gonna. No. Okay, I gotta. Every time I start, I have to say this. I have to get used to the game every single time. Yeah, things behind the scene. Yeah, the growling is very creepy. It's very creepy. I hope the latency is a little better this time. I chose low latency mode in Twitch. It says that if you interact with your chat, since I need people to tell me where to go in this game, I figured low latency mode might be a good thing, but I'm not 100% sure. I was trying to jump. I promise. Again, the controls get reset every single time, or they default to the other control scheme, so I have to change it. I think I'm just gonna fall in the lava several more times. Is this realistic lava? You would know, right, John? Oh, no, it started. It started. This is it. This is it, boys. We're in for a long run. I thought I might be able to finish this, but I can't even get through this one jump. I suppose I might not even need to jump, right? I could probably jump across. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna dignify that with a comment. Oh, that's what was growling at now. Come on, you meat puppet. meat mummy, whatever you are, meat mutant. No, no, no! Oh, okay. I suppose that's okay. And I suppose I'll just slip off of that one, right? Can I not shoot him from here? No, my guns don't reach. Bullets don't go that far. Yes, I happened to look over the chat a little too late last time, and I read all the everyone telling me that I only need to jump one square back. Whatever happened to better safe than sorry? You know? Yeah, yeah. I hope not. That didn't save. I should have saved. Yeah, no kidding. Laura's so good with her Laura is so good with her guns. Every other time, suddenly, she's so good with her guns every other time. Suddenly, whenever it comes to shooting any kind of distance, although to be fair, she is shooting two guns at the same time, which I probably would not be able to do. At least not with any kind of accuracy either. Yeah, warm up is right. Warm up is right. At least that's what we're gonna tell ourselves. That's some good tea. Um, Hello, here we are again. We this is the first time we've played this level since yesterday. Never mind. I've done that joke too many times. If you can call it a joke, it's not in fact a joke. At this point, it's a non-joke. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm really not. Okay. Save. There we go. All I have to do is not talk, and then I'll be fine. But then what's the point, right? Doesn't everyone like seeing me fail over and over again? I think that's the point, right? That's the point of these streams. Ew. Meat door. What is this meat door? There should be a tooltip. Meat door is opened elsewhere. Oh, come on. Yeah, the timing. You have to jump right on her left foot, you said, right? What did that do? If anything. Did it do anything? I don't know. Meanwhile... Oh, come on. There should be at least something to save you. I want this game to be easier. I guess that's my main consensus. I want it so easy that even a baby can play it. And then I'll be able to successfully play the game without dying. Oh, what do you know? It opened this door. It's not like I'm trying to get to 500 saves on purpose. That's just how it works out. Wait, is that backwards? Yeah, it's backwards. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Buddy, you're a young man on something. I don't know the rest of those words to this. I just went in I went in a circle. Great. Come back here and get shot. One down. One to go. This one shoots heat? Bone fragments? What the heck is it shooting at me? Whatever it is, it's dead. And we save. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go through that door and then not continue onward like a fool. That's hard to do. I think I can I don't usually have too much trouble with these things, but it's better safe than sorry. Oh, this is one of those ones where it just kills you just by touching it. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a slight delay. It's like it's getting... You press the button, and then it starts the animation, which is a little bit slow. There we go. I think there's something to stand on here. Just pulsating meat. There we go. And save for good measure. We're getting to 300. We're almost there. Almost 300. If this did have Steam achievements or whatever, it probably would have achievement for X number of saves. But then again, they give you achievements for just turning on the game, so... I've never been one to achievement hunt, so I don't understand. I'm not really... There we go. Got him. All pistolas won the day. Yeah, achievements for every little thing you do. Ack, my tea is cold. I've been sitting here too long. It's only been half an hour. How dare entropy go only one way? Oh boy. I like how she can stand up for a few seconds before it just kills her completely. This looks like a room I have to come back to. Something I'm probably going to do in the next room and then come back to it. Oh, not even the next room, just the hallway next. Earl Grey tea with a little bit of brandy. Just for flavoring. Flavoring and intoxication, but mostly flavoring. There we go. Let's see how many of these I can jump over without saving. Oh, no. No. I said that. And the first thing I do is press the roll button and die. Pull the slide button. Things reconfigure. Okay. This isn't chicken. I don't need to prove myself to anybody, except that I can get 500 saves by the end of the game. That's the only thing I need to prove at this time. Well, I like brandy, so brandy goes well with the flavor of Earl Grey specifically. I don't know about all teas, but Earl Grey is fine. So maybe that's why I'm falling into the lava pretty bad right now. You can blame the tea. Can I just jump over that without having to do a run up? Can I just fall in the lava without having to? So walk to the edge. Don't jump yet. There we go. Is there something down here? Why is this thing even here? Why can't they just jump across? Who knows? Who knows why the things happen? I'm sure Laura Croft does. Well, sorry, Lara Croft. I keep getting Twitch achievements. That's a thing. Not that I care that much, but it's a thing. Oh, I don't know what I was waiting for. I was half expecting something to happen, like rumbling or I don't know. There we go. Perfect. And if anybody else tells otherwise, they're lying. This was a perfect run to compete. Oh, here's, here's the prolapse room again. That's nice. Holy moly. The hell happened? Jesus Christ. Came out of nowhere. Maybe 300? No, I'm hitting 300 right now. So, Jesus. How is it these guys can move so quickly? Jeez, man. Did I save badly? Did I save wrong? Did I save in the wrong place? I think running might be a good idea. Or run away. I think running. Holy, I can't even run away. Oh, you know what it was? There. I stopped to turn around. Still didn't get it, but I'm hoping I can lure him. Holy. I might have to go to a previous save. I'm not sure how she heals herself whenever there's 100 monkeys attacking her, but okay, one more time. See if we can't. Oh, I didn't stop pressing forward. I tried that. They just jump on me. But I can't even pull out my guns for some reason. Yeah, they don't like me. Yeah, they just don't like me. If I had a grenade, no grenades in this. I think there's grenades in that one. I think if I can just get to that thing, I might be able to do it. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully, I can just cheese this a little bit. Maybe. Maybe not. Uzis. Well, yeah. You can't solve all your problems with Uzis, okay? That's not how the world works. Or maybe it is. What do I know? I did make it to the platform. They are relentless. Maybe I can load a slightly previous one. That's not a good one. Oh. I didn't realize I saved over the same one a couple of times, so now here we are. Here we are. I have to find a way to get unstuck from here. I think maybe just healing and Uzis. I can get one. I think just healing and Uzis, maybe. Why'd they run away? Bam! There we go. Healing and Uzis. I think we got through that just fine. Just fine. 300. We're on 300. We're on save 300. That doesn't feel as good as I thought it might. Oh. Oh! I missed something. The heck is it? Yay, a secret. I got some of my Uzi ammo back. And shells. Can always use shells. There we go. This room is disgusting. You know what it also kind of looks like? If you've ever had fried scratchings, pork scratchings, or chicharrones, or fried pig skins and stuff like that, kind of looks like this. And this looks like a spaghetti and meatballs. Or just spaghetti and meat. Man, according to Twitch, my bitrate is all over the place. Hope that's not unstable, it says. Hope that's... Unstable's a good thing, right? Right? Anybody? No? The meatball. The meatball. shouldn't be bothered by the meat wall. What did the meat wall ever do to you? Can I not get up there, I guess? Am I pressing the wrong buttons? Oh, there we go. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I feel like this isn't where I'm supposed to be. But we'll see anyways. We're nothing if not adventurous. I say that, but well, Lara Croft is. You know what I think it is? I think it's something that doesn't need to be said right now. Never mind. I'm going to continue playing the game, and hopefully you guys are having a okay experience. Stop shooting me with whatever you're shooting me with. Thank you. You know, the key ingredient in dynamite is, in fact, mutant Atlanteans. They dry out the Atlanteans, grind it up into a fine powder, and put it into the TNT. And that's what makes it explode. Little known fact. Oh, I haven't seen very many of these traps. Not since like the first level. Oh, wait. How am I supposed to get past that? Am I supposed to just let it come and then... Stop making up things. That's not made up. TNT is in fact made out of dried up Atlanteans. That is the truest fact you'll ever hear from me. Holy cow, that guy did a number on me this time. I don't know what happened. I should have saved it. That's what I should have done. It's a warning. It's a warning sign. Okay, so I get past these traps, let them fall down, jump out of the way, and die. At least that's the plan. So far, not so good. Gotta calm down, focus. Try not to get ahead of yourself. It's all that caffeine. There we go. And now another one falls down and crushes me. Oh, some kind of throne room? Is that what the T stands for? Or does the T stand for T? As in TEA. Oh, T, Q, N. Ah. The rulers of Atlantis, I assume. No? Wait, is one of these pullable? They all look the same. Yes, they are. What do you know? Does that mean I missed a secret back there? It probably does. Oh well. It's just the best gun in the game. That's okay. Oh, this one couldn't be pushed. So I went the right direction. I'm just not always sure of myself. Since there's certain death behind these walls, we're gonna save. Behind these doors. Well, what? I fell down something I was supposed to slide, right? Was that supposed to be instant death or... No, it's not. Well, that's good. At least it's not instant death. It's just really quick death. Oh, man, I missed the grenade launcher. I got stabbed by spikes. Does that help? So, both of these send you down a pit, right? This one goes to spikes, and this one goes to a ball. I can dodge the ball. Yeah. No, I figured there wasn't a... No, I got it. I knew there wasn't a grenade launcher. I was just playing along. Yeah, it's pretty deadly in Tomb Raider 2 as well. You have to be very careful with it. I did this the first time. Was it just luck the first time? Don't answer that. Because of course it was luck. It's always luck. I think the fact that I got this far is luck. This time I'll walk. Apparently, you can walk off the edge when it's on a slope. I didn't know that. That's good to know for the future. There we go. And save. 307. We're on 307. 307. Sometimes you have to wonder about these these ruins, right? Like the other ruins, you could sort of understand a little bit since those were supposed to be places where people were buried, or they were, or there were like what do you call them? They weren't where people lived. I can only assume this is where people, the Atlanteans, lived. So why does it have all these traps if you were supposed to live here? I don't understand that. And how does that woman, who was supposedly the head of me the whole time, get through all these traps and then reset the traps all on the way to where she's going? Oh, crap. I thought it was just going to be one of those other guys. It's a Minotaur. I think I better get up. If I can get out there and then run back, maybe I can get away with just using lighter handguns. Oh, never mind. Well, there's Uzi ammo right here, so maybe that's a sign. How the heck does he, like, get 5 shots off? Even before I get to move a muscle. Am I hitting him, or am I just... There we go. I was afraid I was too far away. Hopefully this next one isn't a Minotaur. It's up high, maybe it's a flying one. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nice. Oh, crap. Is this what people were talking about? Oh, there's one I haven't seen before. Or have I? I think I'm going to be using up my Uzi ammo. Have your guns, Laura. Yep. Appropriately... The music is appropriately intense. Let's say that. Jeez, it's like he knows where I'm gonna go before I do. It's almost like he has artificial intelligence. He has information that he couldn't possibly have access to otherwise. Just run away from these ones. No. Oh, it's a mirror. That's a meet me. How creepy. How creepy is that? That's a meet me. Meet Laura. Jump the other way. Doesn't help when it gets stuck in the corner. Although, I'm not gonna... That was all my fault, to be fair. But whenever... At least whenever I jump back and forth like this, he's less likely to hit me. But I still only get away with a tiny bit of life left. And then pull the lever. Should I save it? I guess I should, right? I don't know why I haven't been saving. I keep thinking I can do it better than last time, but in the end I can't. Hey, they didn't pop. Why didn't they pop? Oh. Button. Wrong button. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be shooting then. This part creeps you out? Why? Because of the Meet Laura? How could Meet Laura possibly creep you out? I don't get it. It's just Laura made out of meat. Oh, there's more ammo being there. I see. Well, it's a good thing I came back then, since there's more ammo they missed. Come on, put away your guns, Laura. That's one thing I'm really glad they didn't save in the newest games, is that you don't have to sit there and pick up every single item. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. But I don't know, that sphincter room was pretty awful too. Oh, there we go. Could have just done that. Laptop. I have information displaying on my laptop right now, and I need it open. For some reason, it decides to go into suspended mode right at the worst possible times. Okay, I hope those are the last ones. Oh, that is really creepy, isn't it? Let's see. Kind of looks like E.T., doesn't it? The head. The head kind of looks like E.T. Oh, that is bizarre. Okay, does everyone have their nightmares nightmares ready? Is it in the is it in is it the blah, 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 blah. Is it in everybody's subconscious now? Are you going to have nightmares? Yes? No? Okay. I think we can move on then. I don't think it's 100% accurate. I think the eyes are a little bit too big. If it indeed is supposed to be Lara. Oh, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see. We got to get that nightmare fuel in there, you know? This game hasn't been very scary so far, so got to get that nightmare fuel in. I'm nothing if not consistent about pressing the wrong button at the wrong time. There we go. Oh, is this a time thing? That's the movie. I don't know. So is this timed? Is that what it is? Oh, I hate these timed puzzles. I don't work well under pressure. So quickly now. Oh, come on. I had that one. I say that, but I didn't have it. I know I didn't have it. I am tempted to see Cats the movie though. I really am because of how many bad reviews it's gotten. How creepy people say it is. Oh, come on. I caught that one. Sorry, I just had to do it again. I had to. I had to. It was worth it. I don't think I take advantage of the roll enough in this game. No, I'm definitely sure I don't take advantage of the roll enough, but too many buttons. No, it's not too many buttons. What am I saying? There's like 100 million buttons on the Xbox controller. On the PlayStation 3 controller. 4. PlayStation 4 controller. What am I? Jeez. Oh, come on. Oh, man, I'm just not getting this acrobatics thing down. I could probably jump straight across, can't I? I don't know. That might be interesting if it mocked you. Do you remember if the meat puppet was in the anniversary edition? No. Oh man, I cannot get this gun. This meat pup is just vexing me right now. I rolled 8 times. Yeah, I've not taken advantage of the roll enough. Because that's not what you do in other games. In like most games. Even of this era, you wouldn't be doing that. You know what? I don't know why I keep trying to do the same thing over and over again. It would have been faster if I would have just saved instead of trying to go back every single time. Okay, let this... Oh, man. I'll be right back. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, that tea just went straight through me. Maybe I shouldn't have drank it. Okay, save here so I don't have to do it again. How many times do I have to learn this lesson? Okay, roll, jump across so that you can get. Nope. I'm sure I have a little bit more time than I'm thinking, but this little jump here just takes forever. No, no. Come on. I was almost there. Okay, pull the lever, flip around. What the? What? Oh no. Did I just break it? I think I just broke the game. Oh man. And I finally did it and it bugged out the game. Nice. So when was it bugged? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What's going on? I think I might have bugged out the game in more ways than one. There is no Laura here. I think I might have to reset the game or something. Okay. Let's try resetting the game. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Let's see. Are you moving? Nope, she's not moving. Let's try a load. Do I have to? Oh boy. Okay. One more time. Let's try saving it from loading it from a different. How did? Oh. Oh no. I just when a few more viewers came. Jump up and slide down again. Bacon Laura. Bacon Laura. You know, that's a much better name for it. We were calling her Meat Laura. I hope I don't have to start from an even earlier one. Oh, there she is. Okay. Phew. Okay. Just in case anyone missed the nightmare. Here we are. E.T. with us. Okay. That's enough nightmare. Oh, wow. The bugs finally worked in my favor. Okay, she's still moving. Let's see if I can do this now. There we go. Ah, and that opened the door. Oh, good. And that was officially the only time we ever had to do that. I got it right the first time, if anyone asks. That's a heck of a costume. I think you're guaranteed to have no one else with that costume on, at least. Although, you know what? Someone might, they might just confuse you with, damn it, what's her name? God. What's her name? The one who wore the meat dress. That's a few years old now, but I think it might be more well known than Bacon Laura. Has that been a skin? In the newer games, they love putting these skins out for various things. Has the Bacon Laura been a skin for any of them? Oh, it's just pulsating flesh. It's just squelching. Constant squelching. Lady Gaga, that's her name. Names, they just slip past me. Nope. I hear a horse. There we go. I think if I can avoid using my Uzis as much as I can, hopefully that'll help me with the last boss. Oh. That was just lava. That would have been nice to know ahead of time. Well, a mod. That doesn't. Oh man, we killed each other. Bacon Laura mod, huh? I just thought they might have had I just thought they might have included that as a secret skin or something in one of the new games. That seems like something they would have done. Like in the newest game, I think it's been in more than one of the new games, but in one of them, the newest one in particular, you can get the gold Laura. He said the spaghetti. Oh, sorry that that was terrible. I shouldn't have said that. Um, yes, it could be just very hot spaghetti sauce. So we got walls made of like pork skins. The ground is boiling spaghetti sauce, and the walls are just bacon, I guess. Ugh. SpongeBob mod. For which game? Which one has the SpongeBob mod? I know there's a Tomb Raider mod for Skyrim, but then again, there's a mod for everything in Skyrim. Oh, really? Another timed puzzle? This doesn't even need to be timed. What's the point of timing this one? And what is this, a door? Is it gonna open and let loose animals on me? Or is it a secret? That's where the nude patch is. The nude code is in that room. Oh, for this game. I didn't know this game had that kind of following. Modding is a great thing. I think people before they re-released Skyrim again and before Fallout 77, I mean 76, people forget about the fact that Bethesda, especially with Skyrim, has been really open about their modding policies and everything, and they just kind of let things go when it comes to that. Like Skywind, for instance, they're just letting them do that. If someone decided to make Mario, in fact, someone did recently. What was it? They were trying to make Mario 64 in the Unreal Engine, and of course, Nintendo shut them down. Why? Because it's their intellectual property and they have every right, technically. Not technically, they do. They have every right to do that. But someone like Bethesda is willing to let the community do what the community does, which is nice. I mean, they've had a lot of failings recently. I'm not going to defend them on the stuff they've done recently, including putting microtransactions into Skyrim. But it is a good thing that they're pretty hands off with their modding community. And you can get literally whole new games just by downloading. Oh, well, that's true. Dota 2 was a mod, right? Um, oh, jeez. How far back did I go? Oh boy. What did I do? So I guess they were pretty good with mods in the day, or is that still a thing they do? Mods. Is it still a pretty active community? Would you know? I don't know. I don't know. Although there's someone that who made this, which is a modern executable for the Tomb Raider. So I guess there's still people out there willing to support this game. Missed it by that much. I'll go this way first. Maybe I'll have better luck. I'm getting complacent. That's what's happening. I'm getting complacent talking about mods. I shouldn't be talking about mods. I should be talking about the game. It's just that I've been doing this so long that I've been in this part of the level so long that I got bored of it. And so I have to talk about anything else. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. You've watched how bad I've been doing, right? I don't know if it's any kind of praise that I've been talking and playing at the same time. I didn't name my channel this way for... I named my channel this way for a reason. Okay, now, this time, actually save it. no, 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 no. Oh, sorry. I hit the. No, no, no. No. Oh, no. Oh boy. Welcome to the Tomb Raider stream, where we get everything right the first try. The only man capable of failing at saving the game. Okay. Which one do I open first? This one, right? I don't know. I blame the Earl Grey. I had some Earl Grey tea earlier, and I blame that. Because why not? I swear it wasn't that much. It was just enough to flavor it. Come on, pick up the ammo. Oh man. I don't know how I did that. Like I said, I'm getting complacent. No, no, no. Okay. I took too long to pick up that ammo. So, how the heck does this door open? Is this a secret? I think it's a secret I'm never gonna find out. I think it's Sunday night and I'm a little bit tired. I think that's what the problem is. Although it's not that late. I don't know why. It hasn't been that long. I really should stream earlier than this, but it's not always possible, so. Okay. Anyone want to make any bets on whether or not I can actually succeed in saving this time? What is the Skion just sitting there for? Okay. Save. That's the one I was looking for. We finally made progress. Oh, okay. So if I go the wrong way, I'll go out that direction. I'll have to do that puzzle all over again. Is there a big maze late coming up or what? Or is it just in general? They just assumed I would be playing. Oh boy. Is this a boss? This looks like a boss. And I don't have my rocket launcher. No? Was I supposed to grab the ski on? She was falling long enough to get 3 full screams out. So there is a quick save? You're telling me there's this quick save? I guess that's what manuals are for, right? I could have sworn there wasn't a quick save. Let us press F5 to see what happens. Ah, okay. It's not exactly a quick save, but it goes for the saves. Okay. F5. Who would have known? Keyboard shortcuts. So do I have to grab this first? Is that what I have to do? Yep.
You can't do this.
We condemn you, Natla of Atlantis, for your crimes, for the flagrant misuse of your powers, and for robbing us of ours.
You can't,
Breaking the 3 bond of consent that our people are ruled and secured under, and invading Teopan and myself with our army, our warriors, empty from our pyramid, so that you can use the pyramid, its powers of creation, for your own mindless destruction.
Mindless? Look at you! Neither of you have one squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters.
Let's just do it.
Tehokan!
You use the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure, as some freak factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
A slaughter heap now. And you, we're gonna lock you in limbo. Make your veins, heart, feet, and that diseased brain stick solid with frozen blood. Greet your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damned continent Atlantis. Back again.
And you? For a grand reopening, I assume.
Evolution's in a rut, natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualapec and Tehokan had no idea.
That's not
The
how
cataclysm
evolution
of
works.
Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps. Plummeted them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without the heart of the operation.
No!
10. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
I got all 3 secrets. That's good. Pickups 46, kills 31. Time taken 1 hour and 5 minutes. Holy crap. So boss fight, is it? Meanwhile, all I use is my pistols. Oh, crap. So this isn't just a circle strafe and shoot, is it? Lara doesn't... Oh, shoot. You know, I really like autosaves.
You
And you
can't
can't
do
skip past these ones. You can skip past the video, but you
Back
can't
again.
skip past these
And you?
indoor
For a grand reopening,
in
I assume.
in-game
Evolution's in a rut.
cutscenes.
Natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh
Nothing.
meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualapec and Tihocan had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps. Plummeted them to the very basics of survival.
So she's
again.
Atlantean,
It shouldn't happen like
and that's
that.
what.
Or like this.
Hatching
So
commences
she got
in
thawed
15
out
seconds.
at some point.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without the heart of the operation.
No!
10,
And she dies a very unceremonious death.
5,
She doesn't even get to see the boss fight, poor thing.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we'll go ahead and save there. Get our guns out. So I just shoot it? Jump around and shoot it? Yeah, that's not how evolution works. Evolution is just a slow process. It's always been a slow process. Although I say slow, it's more of a opportunistic thing. The more opportunity you have to change, what? That was it? Okay. Is there another boss fight? Was that just one of two? I assume that's that's not all there is, since there's more ammo to be picked up. And now we're in a level called the Great Pyramid. It's gone very quiet now. Oh, okay. So a few more puzzles and then another boss fight. What's up here? Am I supposed to pull this somehow? No, I can't jump up there. I can't pull it out. Not enough room. My silence or the game silence? Because my silence is just because I forgot. I forgot how to speak. I ran out of things to say. Is what I was gonna say, but yeah, this doesn't go anywhere. All I can do is push it, right? Unless there's, I go around. Is there a way to go around? Yeah, it looks like there's a place to go around. Ah, I get it. I get you. Oh. So I just fought the top half of that guy. Am I gonna fight the bottom half of that guy? Oh, hey, Nadala. Yeah, we just beat the... Yeah, I beat the guy. I died unceremoniously, and then I got sent back here because I didn't save properly. Oh, no problem. No problem. Oh, no, you're absolutely right about the unceremonious death. Oh. I really hate it whenever they make you push these blocks like more than one block length forward because it's such a tedious animation. Yeah, that's the one I'm using, 2MATI. There was the option to get the HD texture pack, but I have a feeling it might look okay in this. It might look okay, but I have a feel. Have you ever seen that one picture of the cat where it says, "Here's the cat in the original, and here's the HD cat with HD textures"? That's how I feel like this would look with that. I think this game is pretty well put together as far as everything goes. I mean, it could probably use some good textures, but like they love to make these photorealistic texture packs for Don't put Laura. Why did you do that, Laura? I needed you to climb on top of that. Thank you. They always like to make these photorealistic texture packs that always end up looking a little bit odd. Oh yeah. Well, if it really is just a remake of, if it is just crispening up the original textures, then that's fine. I don't have any problem with that. It's whenever they try to go too photorealistic. So you have a photograph layered on polygons, and that just looks weird every single time. Okay. Now they learn that F5 goes to the save page. That's been a lot of help. The newish games? You mean those the ones that came after Anniversary? What were they called? Laura is Emo and Laura is Emo 2. Actually, honestly, I've never played those two, so I wouldn't. It's just that they always go. For a long time they were trying to go with this real dark look for Laura, and it just doesn't fit. I guess because I wonder if it's because The Matrix was popular at that time. The Matrix and black trench coats and all that crap. So they felt like they needed to make Laura do that. What did I do? Okay. Okay, I think that's right. Hopefully that's right. Yeah, Anniversary and then Underworld. Yeah. Yeah, it's super clear that they were really trying to go with that Matrix thing, and it just doesn't work with Lara. This is Tomb Raider is supposed to be about adventure and mystery and archaeology and all that. Going backwards. Not in the city. I think the city can be okay as long as she gets to a tomb eventually. This way? I have to admit, these fire textures could probably be updated. I don't have any problem with updating those fire textures. push the block the other way until you can't push it anymore. This way? Oh, I see. I see. I get you. I didn't see that door there. Obviously, I didn't see that door there. If I saw that door there, I probably would have figured out a lot earlier. I had one drink. Had one drink. And I'm over it now. And it was mostly tea. Oh, I'm not sliding. It was okay. It wasn't the best thing I ever had. If I had better brandy, I'd probably like it a lot more. Either better brandy or better tea. But the caffeine with the alcohol doesn't necessarily mix. Oh. Okay, it's this again. Oh, okay. Fine. I'm fine with that. The Great Pyramid. So we are trying to get to 500 saves. So right before the boss, should I go ahead and save like 400 times in a row? I have a feeling. I have a feeling this is going to hit me. I don't want it to hit me, but I have a feeling it will anyways. There. Successfully got it out of it. Yeah. I've successfully got away from the meatballs. And yet another meatball. What does that sound like? That sound effect, this specific sound effect of her getting squished by a meatball reminds me of a platformer, a cartoony platformer that I can't think of the name of right now. It's like on the tip of my tongue. No, nothing like that. I wouldn't call Mega Man a cartoony platformer. Maybe it was could have been Lemmings. I don't know. Doesn't really matter that much. I wonder if it's the same sound effect though. Well, yeah, Mega Man is a cartoon, but etc. etc. I consider a cart. I guess those. I guess those are all cartoony platformers, but then again, all platformers at the time were all cartoony in their own way. What I mean more like Rayman or something, something where the mascot takes up half of the screen to the point where it's even hard to navigate. Crash Bandicoot. No, not quite Crash Bandicoot. Mega Man is a cartoon. Excuse me. He's been a lot of different things. Mega Man can be anything. You just have to believe in your heart. Man, this one just wants to kill me. They kind of all want to kill me, but this one in particular seems to really want to kill me. He gets triggered way later than the other one. Started talking politics and it got triggered. There we go. Got past it. Phew. Now we can't get that sound effect out of my head. Now it's gonna just be there, stuck in my head forever and ever. Really? Was I supposed to die? Do I just run away now? Is that the idea? No? Holy moly. Okay. Let's try not dying this time. Yes, we've gone over this. It is, in fact, cool music. I'm glad you think it's so cool. I think it's cool too. Nope. Just destined to die there. So I destroy the thing, and I get swamped by monsters. And then there's another boss monster, I suppose. I don't suppose there's a way to Well, yeah, that's the music does in fact do that. Can I just sit back here and try and defeat them? I don't want to have to get swamped by them. I'd rather just do this. Maybe I can cheese it, hopefully. Oh, good. Got 2 down. How many more to go? Oh, the lava's gone. Oh, that's nice. I suppose I have to go down there? Crap. So what you been cooking, Captain? Heartbeat ambience. Welcome back. Alexa will play that if you want. It sounds more like giant footsteps, actually, than... Oh, nice. I had chicken earlier. Didn't make it myself. So... There we go. We got a good cheese spread now. All this talk of food, and look at all this meat all around us, and we can't have it. While I try to escape the pyramid, more likely I die several times. And get lost. Die and get lost. That's the main takeaway from Tomb Raider. Is that I die and get lost. Ew. I don't know. I mean, it's all bad, but whenever it's just the entire corridor, it, for some reason, is just much worse. I was distracted by food again. I have to defeat this guy. Come on. I save it? What did I do? No, no, I'm not that hungry actually. I really did just eat, so I'm fine. There's a hole in the blue/black rock that you can safely drop into. Blue-black rock down here. I assume you don't mean the actual lava. This would still be like hundreds of degrees. She would be still melting. Yeah, I definitely didn't. Why would they? Why on earth would they have this kind? What an odd. What am I thinking? Booby trap. Why would they have this kind of booby trap here? Is what I'm trying to say. Shooting at a wall that is supposedly under. Maybe this was part of the infrastructure way back and it just got mixed up along the way. Wow. Let's see. So is this just an escape sequence, or am I going to hit another boss? Apparently I can't go too fast down there. I have to go slow. This meat level made everybody hungry. Because it is so appetizing. Nope, nope. Bad here. Press the wrong button. This level is supposed to be a culmination of all the things I've learned, all the techniques. And I'm not 100% sure I learned any of them with any kind of quality or regularity. No. I don't know the word I'm thinking of. Barely missed me. Nope, nope. And did it. I had to take a mental health minute. Okay, I swear. I will save after this, I swear. I promise you, it was in fact only 1 cup of tea. It may not seem like it, but in fact, this is how bad I've been this whole time. The problem is I just haven't improved, and the game has only gotten harder. Nope. Okay, okay, I got it this time. I got it. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm worried that you're gonna feel so silly when you see me play. Well, okay, that one wasn't my fault. That one was not my fault. I think we'll try. Can I? Okay. Okay. At least we got this far. You could barbecue on the volcano. That's something. It will taste exactly like how you think this might. Meat and volcano. Progress. At least that's progress. Yes, a warm beach would be nice. John, it seems like you're emphasizing the nice place to visit part of it. This has become weather chat. I know, this is just such riveting gameplay, and I haven't been talking very much. But the weather... No, it's fine. I'll just sit here and play by myself. Don't worry about it. Holy crap, there's a lot of... What the heck is up with all... Why are there so many traps all in one place? Great, I have to do this again. It worked before. I don't think that... I really don't think there's any hope for that. You've seen me play. You know there's no hope for that. I did it the first time, and now I can't do it again. I was kind of holding my breath there. All this precision platforming expected of a tank. So I have to get past that, past the swinging thing. So, try this. Too soon. And past the spikes. Who the heck thought of this? It reminds me of that one scene in Galaxy Quest. They're going underneath the ship, and suddenly there's like these big smashing things, and they're like, who the heck did this? That's what this feels like. Created just so that they could torture people. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe this is the torture dungeon. Anything up there? No. Okay. No, 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 no! Almost got around the corner. And they trick you. They tempt you with a... All right. I'm getting somewhere. Oh, no, no. That is the most adorable lava flow I've ever seen. that, that is just the cutest thing they tried to get away with right there, and it just doesn't quite work. Looks like cake icing or who knows, any number of things, but it is just so cute that they tried to get away with a lava flow in this game. What goes? Is there anything over there, or am I just wasting my time? It's very polite of the lava to just stop and not keep flowing through the room. Just keep running forward. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I don't think that's what you meant by just keep going, right? Lava death number 352. Oh, it starts rolling halfway through. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. I don't. It feels like that shouldn't work. Oh, great. This again. Although there haven't been any animals in a long time. There's only been those mutant Atlanteans. I kind of miss the animals at this point. Okay. The fire doesn't shut off? You mean it's not supposed to shut off? It's not supposed to shut off. Well, let's turn. Oh, okay, there it goes. Nope. burning to death animation isn't quite as gruesome as some of the other ones. So you're gonna do a glitched run? Is that what you're saying? Tomb Raider 1? A glitched speed run? You can do a glitched run? Well, I look forward to that. I can barely do a regular run, so... Am I supposed to jump in there? No? Yes, jump in the water. Okay. Almost. Shit, it's the edge. I was hoping I could do a swan dive from the... Nice. Okay, this time miss the pendulum. And there's also a thing there. Okay. Maybe I can get that. Successful secret got. And save. Yeah, got it. It's not much, but it is an accomplishment. Yeah, I really, now that I've been playing this all this time, I really miss the animals. I wish there was at least some animals through this whole thing. Oh, she's alive. I see. Actually, I don't see. She landed in lava. So I suppose that means she's gonna live in several thousand degrees molten magma. My bullets hitting her at all. Dead? Or is there something else? I feel like there's something else, judging by all that.
You can't bump off me
She's
and
not
my
dead.
brood so easy, Lara.
Well, I didn't think so, but I was hoping so. And this really eats up bullets. No? Yes? You dead yet? Or do you have a third form? Have you used your maximum power? Oh, okay. So they did the Super Saiyan power up, and now that's it. And I suppose this is a jumping puzzle now. You can't end a Tomb Raider game without a jumping puzzle. The fight would have taken like 10 times longer if she had Super Saiyan forms. She would have had to spend like 10 minutes powering up just so that we can fight one last time. Only to power up one more time. Walk to the edge, carefully, slowly. Okay. Oh. Don't forget to grab onto the edge. Okay. Yeah, these platforming parts have... I think I've actually gotten better at these platforming parts. You might not think it, judging by how many times I fell in the lava, but I think I am better at these platforming parts than I was at the beginning of this. Ultimate jumping test. See, this... I can't claim any credit for jumping off there like that. When there's going to be a blind jump, you shouldn't have it so that you can just miss it just by running. That's what you're going to be doing like 90% of the time. Why wouldn't I just run towards this thing? Thank God this wasn't timed. Thank God. I don't think I could have done this if it was timed. Like at the end of an Ocarina of Time when you have to go down Ganon's castle. You beat him the first time up at the top and then you have to escape down and you have to go down in the time limit. I hate that. I hate that so much and I wish they would take that out of every single game. That's funny. A lot of people hate hearing neck cracks and everything like that. I guess not everybody. The crunching sound she makes whenever she falls, yeah, it's you don't get that very often in games. Well, John, you are a weirdo. 21 minutes. That's not too bad. And this is the end of the game? No, don't applaud this. This was a mess. This doesn't deserve applause. Those polygons went everywhere. It was a mess to clean up afterward. Holy crap. I guess it's pretty lucky that she's independently wealthy then, since she doesn't have to prove this existed at all. The end? That's it. There was a cutscene. That was nice. And not even. Is there supposed to be music here? And all these pin-up shots of. Well, these aren't pin-up shots. These are just action shots. Speaking of anime. And that's it. For a little bonus, I was going to go through. Is there anything in Laura's house? I don't think there is. It's just a tutorial, right? There's no secrets to find. Oh, I don't know
Welcome to
about
my
the
home.
expansion.
I'll take you on a guided tour. Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
This was such a fascinating thing to me. That
Okay,
they would include
let's do some tumbling.
her house.
Press the jump button. Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions and I'll jump that way.
It's such an interesting tutorial to include. It's literally just the house. Just her hanging out in her pajamas. In the anniversary edition, they have a few secrets to unlock, don't they? There's something. And in the remake, they make it a whole level. So I was wondering if there was something. I guess it's just a tutorial. And this is before they included Jeeves, right?
Ah, the main hall.
Anniversaries.
Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
Yeah, it's such an interesting little thing to include though. They didn't have to like. It could have just been a tutorial. It could have just been
Run up
here,
to a
do
crate,
this, and
while
this is
still
how you do
pressing
that.
forward, press action and I'll vault up onto it.
But they have her narrating it and having her it's just so much. It gives it so much more character than just a generic tutorial level.
This used to be the ballroom. I don't actually run everywhere. With the walk button down, if you want to look around, press and hold the look button. Then press in the direction you want to look.
I probably should have done this before playing the game, right?
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. If I do a running jump, I can walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. Press forward and almost immediately press and hold the jump button. I won't actually jump until the last minute. Right, this is a really big one. So do a running jump exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge.
Sorry, I was just fascinated by her dialogue.
Nice.
Nice.
Try to vault up here. I
Yes,
can't climb up
exactly.
because the gap is too small. But press right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward.
I thought I knew how to play the game, but
Tap
apparently
backwards
I don't.
and I'll jump off
I
backwards.
didn't.
Immediately press and hold the action button and I'll grab the ledge on the way down. Let's go for a swim. The jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
Now the swimming mechanic could have been better, but it's not bad. It's not as bad as some swimming mechanics in some
Right.
games.
Now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
And that's it. That's the tutorial. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the... I'm not going to do it tonight, and I'm probably not... I don't know if I'm going to do it at all. The expansion levels. Is it a full thing? The expansion? I'm from New Mexico, U.S. Um, and it is cold here, in fact. So it's just 4 levels? Is it like a story, or is it really just extra hard levels? Just 4 huge levels. If it really isn't going to be like an expansion to the storyline or anything like that, I don't know if I'm going to play it. I'll check them out and then see what's going on. No cutscenes. So she's just exploring these places and finding relics, kind of like the remakes. The tombs are just kind of extra add-ons. I never got a chance to do that. This particular thing where she's jumping off and swan diving into the pool. In this particular scene, I got really lost and went back and forth. In fact, I didn't even narrate it. I wasn't even commenting over it at the time. I don't know. That might just make me sad more than anything else. See, I really like the animals. I really like how the animals behave. And they really act like animals in really aggressive animals, but they still act like animals. And I find that kind of fascinating, rather than just generic monsters, which they later on become in the Atlantean levels. No. I'm not. No, I am sad as a person, but I mean, I would just be sad that I missed really obvious secrets. That's what I meant. But don't get me wrong, I am sad as a person too. So in conclusion, this is a good game, especially for 1996. If it looked like this, I think it probably would have sold twice as many games if they could have got it to look like this. But this was beyond the technology of the time. Shenanigans. I don't know. I don't like shenanigans. I prefer I thought of a word and it just left my mind. The word just left my mind. I was thinking of shenanigans. What time do you stream? What time do you stream? I think at this point I'm just really just padding out the session time. But it's okay. We have Laura Croft to entertain us over and over again in purgatory. In some kind of Tehuacan purgatory. Six to 10. Yeah. 12 to Yeah, we're both in Mountain Time. It's the time zone that's in America and North and South America. We have Mountain, Central, Eastern, and Western. No, Eastern Time, Central Time, Mountain Time, and Pacific. Yeah, -7 or -9, something like that. Apparently, she's literally just north of me, so like 3,000 miles north, but I think I'm pointing the wrong way. 3,000 miles that way. I'm pointing the right way now. No, wait. That way. Now I'm pointing the right way. North. I'm waving. That'll get to you in about 10 minutes. At the speed of light, it might take 2 minutes, but whatever. So you said you were streaming Anniversary Edition right now, and then you're gonna be streaming Tomb Raider 1. And which way is the Philippines? Let me think. West, very far west, and slightly south, slightly southwest. You're on the equator. Well, my original plan, and I hate making plans because I end up just breaking those plans, but my original plan is to do, since there are 12 mainline Tomb Raider games, I was planning to do each one each month. So by the end of so in December, I'd probably do the newest one, and then so next month, February would be Tomb Raider 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the remakes, and then the Anniversary Edition is then the remakes. That's the plan, but who knows? No, it's all right too. That's not going to be until February, though. Up until then, I'll probably be streaming something else. I have no idea what, though. I have wanted to. I recently found the HD remake of It's not a remake. It's an HD mod for the adventure game The Longest Journey. It runs it in like high resolution, widescreen, modern HD backgrounds and everything. And I have wanted to do that, but that's an adventure game, and those are a little bit boring to stream. Fun for me. I really love that game, but a little bit boring to stream. Plus, I already know the puzzles, but that's not true, because I often forget the puzzles, even though I know them. It doesn't matter how many times I've played these games, I'll always forget 1 or 2 puzzles, and I'll get stuck for hours until I end up looking up the walkthrough or something. But I have no idea. I'll think of something. How about Minecraft? Couldn't hurt to do yet another Minecraft stream, right? Oh yeah, they're definitely slow, and that was definitely a slow game. But it's so good. It is such a good game in the end. Um, but I wouldn't. I have thought of doing the which one is it? Monkey Island. What's the fourth game called? Return to Monkey Island. It's all 3D. Not the newest one, 3D, but the one from like around 2000 or so. I thought about doing that one, but I don't know the. I had beat that one in the past, but I don't know the puzzles as well, so that one would take forever. So unless I have someone helping me or have a walkthrough sitting there at my desk, I don't know if I would want to do that. I don't know if I want to play another game with tank controls. I got really annoyed with these tank controls. And if I'm going to be playing Tomb Raider 2 later on, I think that'll be enough for me. I've never played the original Resident Evil. I got those puzzles are a little obtuse for me. Um, Plus, I end up wasting all my ammo. That's what happened back in the day when I used to try to play Tomb Raider. That's what would always happen. I would always waste all my ammo, use up all my med kits, and then I would just die to the next bear that came along. And now I actually managed to survive with like hundreds of ammo and extra med packs available. So I guess I'm improving. I don't think I would ever pick a game that I don't think I would ever pick a adventure game that I don't know how to play already on stream. I think that would be a little too tedious to just watch someone try and figure out puzzles that they've never figured out before, especially someone like me who's very slow at figuring out some of these puzzles. Yeah, it's just not like I'm a Doom guy. Doom, Quake 2, stuff like that. I've always been into those kinds of games over Resident Evil. And I think that might be why I never played Tomb Raider in the past either, is because I was always looking for something like Half-Life. And as good as Tomb Raider is, it's not Half-Life. Very different games, really. It can be fun. Um, if the game is not. It depends what game, I think, depending on what kind of blind playthrough you want to play through. Um, there's some older games. This one's okay. Tomb Raider works out okay for a blind playthrough. It's always been sort of an action-y game, and the puzzle elements are fairly light, even though there's some I couldn't figure out myself. The Some of these older games, though, they don't give you hardly any information. There's barely any information in the game, and trying to figure it out is more tedious than I think it's worth to stream. um, Depending on the game. New games, almost every single new game you can play blind because all the tutorials are there right in the game. They've been engineered that way so that anyone can just pick it up and play it, and that's fine. That's fine, and it works out for the streamers. But like an old-fashioned adventure game, like I've never played um, the old Sierra adventure games like Space Quest and King's Quest. I've never played those, and I've heard those are very, very obtuse puzzles. I don't. I would not want to subject anybody to a blind playthrough of that by me. If you're Sherlock Holmes and you think you can figure those out, then fine. I don't mind watching a blind playthrough of that. But I don't think I would be suitable for a blind playthrough of those games. It depends on the game. Something like The Witcher 3 doesn't have too much hand holding, or at least it's not as obvious. Um, the thing is, people don't read manuals. First of all, they never did. Even when I was little, we never read the manual, even though it was explicitly necessary to read the manual, and we never did. So we started putting tutorials in the game. These optional tutorials, like this one with Laura's mansion, no one plays it. They just skip to the new game. That's what I did. I didn't go through the mansion first. I probably could have picked up a few pointers that I didn't have before. So they figured they had to put it within the gameplay. So I think the engineers, the game designers figured they had to put it in the gameplay or else no one would even see it. And that's where it becomes like in Breath of the Wild. Well, Breath of the Wild is a little different, but something like I think uh, I wouldn't mind playing a Zelda game actually. Some Zelda game. Anyways, um, Twilight Princess, for instance, is I think the worst offender of tutorializing too much of the game. There's like an hour before you get to fully have full freedom of gameplay in that one. And meanwhile, you're spending all this time trying to learn how to be a wolf, trying to learn how to be a link, and it just keeps going on and on and on. And that does irritate me. That part does irritate me. Something like Breath of the Wild uh, works with it better, where you still have a tutorial area being on the Great Plateau, but you are fairly free, even though you do have to finish those 3 shrines before you get the parachute thingy. But it lets you do that in a more open form way, letting you do things on your own in a way that's more open, you know. Okay, I think that's enough for me waxing on just nonsensically. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and give Laura a rest right now and get on to doing something else. Well, not really. I'm gonna stop in a second here. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild is a great game. You say it's been a good stream. I wouldn't agree with that, but I will thank you for that sentiment. I'll try to find it. I will. I'm not always good at keeping schedules. All right. See you later and good night. Bye. 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 Bye.